it didn't even put my face on, but that's okay. You know what I look like. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised how there's like the shine really was coming on this.
Oh,
So
yeah,
that
when you
yeah,
move it around, you can see it.
yeah, it's like when I was working on it and I'd see it on the screen, I'm like, I can't see where that is. So I had to, shield it or no, which way did I have to turn it? This way. Then
Yeah.
you can see it.
When I was working on the ornaments for the craft show with the metallic or the glitter pens, sometimes I couldn't see what I was doing.
Yeah.
The reflection has to be just right to actually see what you're doing with the pen. Oh, you're working on black.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I was thinking that would be fun, and I have several others. So as we get started, oh, and wait, Lavender Hyatt from a state far, far away. Hi, Dora. You stalk us, and you know what? I didn't get for. Oh, and Jen's not here. Maybe she'll pop in late because I didn't ask her which number, um, Tough Tangle Tuesday is this is because she is our resident historian. Well, we welcome stalkers. Yes. Okay. So, uh, let me. You know what? And I just want to make double sure. I know I changed. Huh. Weirdness happening. I don't see anybody having a trouble getting in. I had everything set before I had a rehearsal this afternoon in Ohio.
What?
And well, it's equal distance from my house to Groseal or to Toledo. So
Oh,
we've got 2 players in Toledo and 2 players on Groseal. I'm in the middle. That it's not even in the middle because if it then we would figure out how to rehearse here. So right. It does say that. Okay, I wait. Website says
10/19.
10. Oh, well, yeah, because I apparently don't know what month it is. All right, I can fix that. And because I do tell people, well, check and make sure if the date is right, then you for sure know. Click the link anyway and just see if it comes up. Because apparently, um, I can fix that really quick. All right, so as you can see, we had some fun this morning with uh, I'm gonna say Octos. Well, if it had 2 O's, it would be Octus. So we won't call it that. And I promise to go. Oh, I don't think I went too speedily this morning, but um I will work to not do that. I'll fix that as we go here. Let me share my screen. Like what other technical weirdness am I going to encounter today? Oh yeah. Okay. Put this in the chat. Recording has started. Yes. Okay. Checking myself. Okay. Joe has it right. Yeah, if Queen Elizabeth married Steve McQueen, she would be Queen McQueen. Yeah, that's what they would do on there.
We've got Joe on a roll now. He might tangle all evening. He'll just be sitting there thinking up those things.
Oh, let's see. Yes, is the recording started? She asked as if her producer would let her go on without recording. That's true, Allie. That's true. You would catch that. If Ella Fitzgerald married Darth Vader, she would be Elevator.
See, I told you he's on a roll.
And for those that have no idea, you just have to go and search, for laughing and just watch a bunch of episodes.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. All right. So we're going to do Octos today from CZT Ria Matheussen. I do believe this looks like the inspiration is my guess here. And then here's some other inspiration and the step out. Okay. Um so we start off with an octagon if you wish. I mean, it's in the name, right? But as some found earlier, almost any shape will do. But we'll start with an octagon. And if you have a challenge doing an octagon, I think it's why she put this here, and I did put it in my version as well. I found if I just thought, okay, well, I put the straight line first, and then two angling out, and then I'm thinking this shape on each side. We had suggestions this morning. You could do north, south, east, west, or think of the clock if you wish. Same idea, and then put in the diagonals if that helps. That's what I thought too. I would use the square, and that might help a little bit. We'll see. Okay.
I did. Wait a minute. I got to read the last one.
Yeah, Joe's not going to get any tangling done. If I
Well,
had a
in the first
Lupino,
place, most
yeah,
of the people don't even know who Ida Lupino
you know
was.
what? I don't
Or
either.
she's an
I
old
don't know who
actress
Dot Ho is.
from the 40s. But
Okay.
the Ella Fitzgerald one too. I thought, well, that's not funny. What is that? Oh, it took a minute. Okay, let's get serious.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Oh, that. Oh, and Allie had the wrong word for the beginning part of the if Ida Lupino married Don Ho, she'd be Idaho. Allie.
Yeah.
All right. So once you have your octagon done, we'll get back to all the other seriousness. And for those watching later, you just gotta join us. You just got stuff live. You never know what'll happen. What rabbit holes will go down. Um, so then what we're going to do is extend each side. So I'm thinking takeoff and land sort of. So mostly the takeoff part. So I'm tracing over this line and extending it out a little bit. Some things to think about are, depending on how far you extend it, that's going to determine uh, how thick or the distance between, in four here in these arms, we could call it. Um, But at the same time, if this is the first time, just try not to worry about it too much. I would err on the side of going too short
Right.
because you can always extend it. You can extend it better than, taking, some off.
And if you're working on a Snow White something, you can always use the white
That's
jelly
right. Or
roll.
vice versa. If you're working on black, then you
Yeah,
can,
yeah.
yeah. There's always a way. All right, and then and this is going to be hopefully easier drawing it than explaining it verbally. But then, as you notice from those last points that we made, we're going to take that across, and this is where the I what do we call it? Wow, ing or bowing. Um, we're gonna make it this line in step 4 perpendicular or parallel to the one underneath it. And this, if you turn your tile each time and focus on each new place to do this versus looking at the whole thing, that also helps. And then we kind of thank you, Allie. I didn't want to have to search back up Orabao. Yes, here we're gonna Orabao. We're gonna go backwards from that line we just created and hollowing underneath this space and bringing that line out the other direction. And same thing, err on the side of making it a little too short because you can elongate it if you need to. Then, then we're just going to connect those two ends as you see here in step 6. You can also look at the variations. I know Allie took step 5 and just took that line up and rounded it right into this other that other end instead of making a whole new step. It's all going to be fine with the help of the air draw. Yes. Yes, exactly. Um yeah, new people, yeah. What have I gotten myself into? Well, at least they have a lot of fun, hopefully, that they're thinking. All right. And that is basically it. Did I put my version up there? I don't know. It's been so long ago. Let me put this in there again.
I think you put them both in at the same time.
I think I did too.
You might want
And
to
mine,
do it again.
yeah, mine is not really anything different except I put the octagon just in one box and if it helps, think of it that way. Or if you have some other tricks for creating um an octagon by hand, you know, feel free. Okay, so I'm gonna try the north, south, east, west. Although I think I'm gonna start here in the west, just because that's where the way my camera is pointing. Let me get this situated. Okay, and you're gonna want to kind of, I mean, you don't have to start small, but you just have to have a little bit of room outside of this to work. Right. So here's, okay, that's north. This is gonna be north again. See, and here's my challenge with doing it this way. You have to have enough room so that way you have that angle. Oh, I should follow my own words. Make it shorter than I think because you can elongate it.
Yeah, I think that way is an easy way. But I think you're
If
I
the
think
pen
you
wants
need
to
a
continue to work.
signal white.
There we go. And see, because I like to just do it and not trace everything out. No planning, then might turn out like this, and we will find that everything is fine. Um, okay, and Joe, you too found that, yeah, for step 5, just to continue it all the way around. Okay. All right, so this would be, oh, this is my step 2. So we take whatever flat line, you know, I should, well, no, I'm just gonna work over here. That's what I was doing before. We're gonna take this, trace over a little bit, and have it come out. Turn, same thing. That. Like I said, err on the side of making it short because you can always make it longer as we go along. I think I have too many sides. It always feels like that, but I don't think I do. Wait, maybe I do. 1, 2. Oh yeah, this one. This is how it makes it a little bit of forgiving, because even if your lines didn't end up like they should, then having them extend out works good. Okay. Then from this point here, those are the last lines that we did. We're going to take that out, and like I said, we're going to make them parallel with the one underneath it.
It doesn't help that I'm one step ahead of you and I'm
Yeah,
listening
don't
to
watch mom.
you.
But your hand is over it, so you can't see.
Yes. Don't look.
So, and then if you turn the tile, and then you're just like, okay, here's where I'm at, and then we don't have to think too much past that. And we're kind of bringing this line, if I'm looking at it diagonal, just kind of even
Yep.
ish.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. And just keep turning. And then I just want to check with everybody if anybody is lost. Michelle is making a tangulation. Let me know. Like I said, I'm happy to start another if needed. Allie says I'm always a little lost. I just rebrand it at going rogue. Right. Exactly. And I tell you, it does for me, it's like it feels like I should be done already. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, look at, I've got one more here. There. And like I said, I sincerely believe, like I said, this didn't have much of an angle. It's like, wait, is that a corner or is it not? But when we extend the lines out, it just seems to take care of that. And we don't worry about it. Okay. For those that were like, okay, I'm trying this again, we'll see. Are you good so far? Always just put a thumbs up or, if I don't hear anything, I'm just going to assume. Okay, I got some thumbs ups. But still, I can always go back. Now, from here, this is where we're going to I was calling it going backwards. So that last line that we drew, we're going to hollow it underneath this space. I made that one quite wide, didn't I? I did. And again, erring on the side of going too small. And yeah, this would work with any geometric shape. Yeah. Honestly, anything that has some corners to it, this will work. And then the same thing, turn so that we are always looking at whatever your next step is. And that's why I was air drawing so I could get this angle and continue the angle. Oh, and this is where, if I could get this, I had to Dr. Bombay this. It has so much ink in it. It's like, oh, I know it's because I was working on something else. Here's what Joe and Allie thought worked well. And actually, maybe I will round these anyway. So coming out here, and just bringing this up and around to line that up. So you could, kill two steps with one stroke. So again, that was, following this here, coming out and around like that. Although all of a sudden I'm like, why does this? Oh, because this is so wide. Now, wait a minute.
I did the same. I got lost in my own. Yep, it has to come out there because you need another point.
I need this.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Nope. Wait.
It's bad if I get stuck. No, because that's the way it's been going. This is the odd corner. So this is going to come here.
Yes, that's right. You got it.
No, I'm missing one here. Oh no, that's because I jumped ahead. You have to be careful when you're turning. Here, this one is going to be, well, because I could take this one and have it come out a lot further.
You could have flat on the sides and round and round.
Yeah, that one's just going to be weird.
You shouldn't have done that first one so neat, Heather.
I know.
Well, you could change it.
I can slopify it.
Yeah. Because that's
Well, actually, I have an idea.
if you doctored up those with your black pen, you could redo them more
Yeah.
flat and roundish rather than just a corner that's rounded.
Okay.
Your pen's giving you lots of trouble.
It is. I keep shaking it, which is probably not helping. I think I used it a little bit too much over something else. That is the challenge. All right. Yeah, look at, because it's like, oh, look at all, whoops, all of that juice. But then I could also do a little something different, because we can. There, see, mine just got a little out of control. Oh, yes, I did, Charlotte, yes, and I did not correct that yet. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, so in my, wait. Yeah. Oh, step 3 and step 4. I missed one. So just keep going around. I will have to correct that before the finished. Oh, but see now if I do it this way, I can put a hanger thing there. There's always something we can do. All right. So checking in. Those that were lost, have you been found? I hope so. I don't know how I'm going to decorate this yet. However, I do feel the need to tidy up all these lines that I'll probably have to go back and redo anyway. It's so nice when a pen is cooperating with you.
Oh, I messed up somewhere.
Oh,
I messed up royally.
what? Where?
Look right here. This doesn't.
Oh, well, see, we wouldn't have known. There's a twist underneath there. That's what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. I did get a little confused as I was going around
Yeah.
uh, patching all of the, hooking them all up. I
Yeah.
will be the first to admit I didn't know what I was doing.
Just doing because that's fun. Oh, well, hi, Lynn. Well, I was just thinking I might start a new one. So there we go. But I like it. Yeah, much better after redefining. Oh, but wait. I have an idea. Oh, I should run from myself when I say that. Oh, let's see. What color do I feel like? Okay. Oh, maybe not. Nice thick. And here we go. What's this one? That's a 6. All right. All right. This should be easier.
Famous last words.
Well, maybe I shouldn't use a 6. I mean, maybe. Oh, exactly. All right. We'll just see what happens. Need a little bit of room. So I'm going to go back to my way of doing that. It's always good to try a different way. Because you never know. You might like it better. Yeah, and this one, I still ended up with one side that's a little wonky. All right, well, let's see if I can, we'll just see. And extend those lines. Yeah, I think somehow a good way to keep track of, okay, I've gone all the way around, and then the next step. Oop, I like to think I have the right idea, thinking, well, okay, great, Lynn. Um, just turn and just focus on that one line and then turn and yeah, easy to say. Just and not look ahead or behind even. Then this one backwards. Oh, and since I did that, I'm gonna do that with this one too. Combine steps. Well, my steps 4 and 5. Yeah, and if we think it's the outer one doing, lots of air drawing. And and then too, I think part of my issue was, turning the tile, and it's a small turn because, we have, if you did an octagon, then you have 8 sides. Versus normally I'm used to, turning, a nice, 90 degrees type of thing. Well, that's my excuse anyway, and I'm sticking to it. There we go. Look at that. Did it pretty good on the inside. Yes, but let's soak in before I decide what else. Can I do another one on the inside, do you think?
Ah,
Oh, I could use the '05 white. Maybe.
I was just a brief moment contemplating doing the one like she did in her sample where she just had another row, right
Oh,
smack up with this. And I changed my
oh
mind
yes.
immediately. I said, nope, not for
Yeah,
me.
because let's see. Because how Oh, I guess then you would repeat. Well, let's see.
I don't even want to think about it.
Right. I'm so tempted. Although I feel like I should decorate a little bit and finish because I didn't finish the other one either. It looks so neat. Oh, Debbie is channeling her inner Jen, minus the straight lines. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna use, or I should come up with a different combination of colors. Well, but then that would be, I don't know about that. Let's see. To get the extra, Allie is saying uh skip step 4 in Ria's step out. Wait, skip step 4. Oh, in mine. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Skip step 4 and then repeat step 3 from carry that line over. Oh, that's okay. um, I am very tempted. Hmm. I'm tempted, and then oh, maybe that. Okay. I was thinking about putting. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. You're very passionate about my stuff. Yeah, that's funny. All right, let's see what this looks like on here. Oh, had several thoughts running through my head.
And they collided.
They collided and went, "Oh, let's just do this." So we'll see. Because I'm using one of the older black tiles, and so I'm like, oh, there. It's even more of a pain sometimes using the Prismacolors on the old black tiles. And then this other thought popped into my head, which is what I'm going with. Which I knew. It's like, I'm gonna um, have to redefine those lines. And Storm says step four on mine. I'm guessing. Storm, yeah. So that one is just and maybe like instead of making the full line, you could just put a little dot on the outside, like how about say okay dot here, and then maybe in splitting that up or something because like I said this you can combine step 4 and 5 or just let it stick out a little bit and then come back later. Maybe too because like for me I need to do it just for the way my brain works. Like I need to do it that way and then I can try some other way to do it like their way first. Usually, not all the time. All right. Could have brought that out a lot more. And I see I forgot there. Allie says I'm all about my way.
As if we didn't know that.
It's like the old song. It's your tangle, and you can do what you want with it. That old song. Yeah, that's why I said to do it. Have the lines go a little shorter at first because you can always extend them to have them meet. If it gets too long, then it's more of a challenge to bring it back in. Although, as we suspected, that might be some of the reasons for. I was like, oh, well, there's another variation. There's another variation. All right. Well, that's something. So you got one side right. See, we just go with that. Take the win. Let's see if I can. But I guess Let's see, what is this one? Oh, that's my supposed white one. Okay. Apparently, I'm just in the coloring mood. Now, we'll add some. Well, we'll see. Well, maybe I should use the pen, the jelly roll that's not cooperating, because I think that's what I did with it, and apparently maybe didn't clear it off properly, and that's why it's revolting on me. There, I like it. Okay, now let's see. And was, let's see. Yeah, I did. I did lavender. Used the Bombay pen cleaner on the white one earlier, and then it kind of revived it a bit. And I just think, yeah, I think it's this is what I was doing. Yes, this was what my plan was. Yeah, I don't know if like too many particles get up in, like on the inside or something. I don't know. That's what my guess is. That's why I was thinking that the pen cleaner seems to work, unless it's just too old. Probably using something and then didn't, I try to wipe off the nib frequently. And it could have been that I didn't do that. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be, the Bombay. It was just yeah, pen cleaner. And I think this is more for, let's see, general purpose cleaner for inks, dyes, pigments, acrylics, watercolor, does not harm metal parts. But I think this is more for, like the fountain, like old fashioned dip pens that could get, junked up. My worry was with it, but although if the pen's not working anyway, it's like, what's it gonna hurt? But I was worried that it would affect the liquid or the ink inside. This was my scribble pad? The bad one? No. Oh, here's the other one. Yeah, so you can see. And then let's put. So I have my little paper towel, and I'm just putting a little bit on it. And then I just kind of spin the tip in there, maybe, lightly, just to get the ball rolling on it. If it's a color, sometimes I'll see the color coming out. So I'll do that for a bit and then have something to scribble on. In this one, for some reason, I have to do, that kind of flicking. And I don't know if I remember them saying, but I thought it was for the souffle pens or the glaze, where you don't want to, you don't want to use a pencil holder where you slide it in and it jars it, because that um, affects something. It creates an air bubble, and that causes problems. I don't know if it's the same for these. Maybe, since when I do this flicking motion, it seems to do something. I've seen on the Sakura site that, said, "Oh, just scribble it for a while more." Yeah, and yeah, I just don't know.
And then if it doesn't work, just go buy
Oh,
some new ones.
yes, yes. Uh-oh, let's see. Deb says, "Don't get a new computer. Oh, Go Meet will throw you in a virtual beta background and it won't let you." That is so, Debbie, when you I was because I meant to ask you earlier. So when you go to um yeah, I guess it's audio video settings and then click on virtual background, can you not click none? Which I think it's weird that it would automatically put something in. Oh, I didn't flick it. I was just doing something else. But yeah, and then at some point you just kind of go, okay, I've tried enough things and I give it up. You know, it won't let you. That is weird. Will it let you click any of the other backgrounds? That is bizarre. Well, I'll have to add them to our troubles. Just or maybe send me a note with what kind. And then too, I say, and if you feel like it, I think when you move your mouse, there's a little question mark up at the upper right where it says, get help. Or I know sometimes when it's done, it'll ask for feedback. Although I haven't seen that lately. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I might have to just give up on this guy. I hate giving up on a pen when you see all of that ink in there. Then I think, well, maybe I should just let it sit in. But wait, no, no, 5-minute warning. Yeah. So, okay, maybe that one is bit the dust. Okay. So I shall finish what I'm doing. But yeah, Deb, if you want, if you have time, let me know the specifics and I will send it up the chain since I seem to have their ear with that other issue, which is why I put because and it was a drop down menu, but I did try and was able to type in um the time. So that's why I put in the 6:59. I'm like, yep, okay, no problem with that. So weird. Because usually if it's a drop down menu, it just won't allow you to do anything else. But lucky me. Okay. I do have all of this empty space here. I'm going to have to do something with it. I just don't know what. Oh, on mine, Lavender, the center should have been red. Could have. and I still can. Well, that's right. Yes, well, mom's kind of earlier was could be for Thanksgiving.
Well, if you're a cowboy.
Yeah. Well, so that it's rustic. It's like, see. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what I'm doing with all of these lines, but I'm making them. This
Cherie,
is just going to be a mess.
Somebody calling me.
I
Yes.
am. Alligator is calling for Cherie. There's a question in the chat for you asking
Oh,
what you are shading with. I believe it was when you were using your marker.
oh, I was so intent. It's a Fabrico. It's actually a fabric marker, is what I thought they told us. Let's see.
Yeah, I think so.
Non-toxic, child safe, heat setting recommended. Yeah, must be for fabric. But it's just there's a lot of them out there. It's got a, can't open it. It's got a brush tip on one side and then a harder, little smaller tip on this side. I think, do they still have them, Heather? From
No, I don't think yeah, Zentangle doesn't carry them. But I
they
think they're
used
still
to.
available, period. Oh my goodness. Look at
Yeah,
these.
they are. They're available on a number of different sites.
Yeah, I really like it. But I have some other brands that are very similar. In fact, one I think is like a set of three in three different shades of gray. But
Okay.
it's so quick to, if you want to shade something without messing with graphite, or even doing it over graphite if you want it really dark, darken it somewhere.
These are gorgeous. And thank you, Debbie. I will check the messenger.
Heather will look into that and she'll put it on her thing.
Yes, yes, I will.
Because I really like using it a lot. I use it a lot. That's what, like
Debbie, move yours closer.
this morning, I went all the way around outside and inside with that. And it just gives it that little bit of depth without making the whole area graphite-y.
Graphite.
That's a new term I just invented.
Yeah, let's add that one. Oh, well, Dee Dee, I'm glad you did. This be another one of those. All right, and where
Right.
is yours? Oh, there it is.
I got two more
Okay.
leaves.
All right.
One more leaf. They're very
Okay.
scribbly. That's what I intended.
All right.
That's my story,
So,
and I'm sticking to it.
oh, I'm dropping things. All right. All right. This looks like oh, they're gorgeous. All right. Hold them steady. All right. Oops. Hold on one second. Again. All right. I think I got them all. Got it. Perfect. Well, as perfect as a screenshot will be. Yay! These are so nice. All right, let me share my screen. Did I get Lynn? Oh, I did get Lynn's. Yes. And yeah, I think I got.
Joe is
wait.
trying to give Rosemary a run for her
Oh,
money.
wait, hold on, Joe. Why is yours not? Oh, he had a different one. All right, hold it steady there. Okay, I got it. Hopefully. Let me save this one so that way I can tell you just in case.
Did you get
Oh, yeah, I
Lynn's?
got Lynn's. Yep, I got it.
Wow, for being late, you sure did good.
Yeah. Oh, and there's Luna. Hi, Luna. Did you get one done? But yeah, Lynn, I got yours. And let me
Look on Joe again. Allie thinks
okay.
he's wearing his TangleCon shirt.
Right.
So she saw tie-dye. Maybe he'll tell us if he is.
Save. Okay. All right. Well, let's say Lynn will turn off your cam. Let me share first. So we can look at all of this amazingness. Lavender. All right. Oh, Lynn, you got yours off. Let me turn mine off. Lavender says, I don't know what y'all were so worried about. You all did amazing. Oh, let's see. Oh, and yeah, Joe, that is gorgeous. Now, you obviously did one in between times then. Or no, I shouldn't say that. Did you get both of these done in this hour? Even with the silliness? Oh, and I love what you did in this. I mean, the crescent moon is nice, but I like this in the frame. Is it like Twinings or something? I like that.
There's a name for that one.
Yeah. That's what's in my head. Oh wait, did somebody ask? And oh no, that was something else.
Oh, that's his lunch
Okay.
try.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And okay, I think I have a bigger one, Lynn, of yours. So let me I have this saved. So that's a good
No,
thing.
and I don't remember,
Oh,
but it seems I don't remember where I saw it, but there is one that's just like an S swirl like that, just one after the other.
yeah.
Sorry, you can't claim it.
I will look. And Jan, I apologize. Yeah, you just got a little cut off there. I always try to get it when they're all good. But yeah, and so then and Joe's I love wait. Oh no, that is an oct. No wait, that's an octagon. It's just
elongated.
yeah, like a rectangular octagon. And yeah, it does look like birthday candles.
Like I say, I'm still amazed, depending on the shading and what colors they did and whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see that it's two squares interlocked immediately,
Mm-hmm.
and then other times you don't. And
Right.
it amazes me.
And so Allie did do twice around, yes? With that?
Yes.
Ish. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
beautiful. And Michelle's looks like a crystal.
It does.
You know, there's some,
That's
I can't remember
gorgeous.
the name of it, but there's some mineral, gem, whatever, crystal that forms in the exact shape of a cross.
Oh.
We had some at one time. Of course, I don't know
Oh.
what they are, and I don't know the name of it, but that just looks like a formed crystal.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Kim's. I love
Beautiful.
that. Yeah.
And the stuff that everybody came up to do on the inside is fascinating also. Like yeah, like what Kim did.
Deb's still
And
at work.
I know. That's crazy. Oh, let's see. Wait. Kim has an app. Oh, yeah, the Apple Center. Isn't that a Thomas Padros tangle? Also, I can't remember the name of it. We've done it. It's been a while.
And look at
Oh,
Tom's, how he did his ends.
oh, look at
Just
that.
chopped him off. Made it truly
Nice.
hollow.
Yeah. Well, Anne did six-sided because that looks like a coaster. I was thinking about that.
Oh yeah.
Smart.
That would make it a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, I think, oh, I'll have to go. I could order some of those octagon ones. Oh, very neat. And Carla, lovely. But yeah, you just, yeah, lop those off. And that works too. They're both awesome. All right. And Deb, wait, what did Deb do? Another one that who did it earlier that they claimed it was a mistake or something. And I was like, I don't know. That just looks awesome. Having, having them hollow out and intertwined and all of that. That is really neat, Deb.
Gives me a headache.
And Sharon's
Looks like Joyce and
neat.
I were on sort of the same level. Same
It
with
does.
candy. I mean, I have a big candy cane. She has little candy canes.
What a great idea. So going back to Sharon's, I like the vortex or the what you call it, like the iris
Mm-hmm.
coming out of the center there. But yeah, Joyce, we're all in holiday mode from yesterday.
But Sharon's especially with on that tile
Uh-huh.
with the way it's prepped with
Yeah.
those swirling lines, and then she's got some little lines in there, doesn't she? Curved little
Yes.
lines in each
Looks
one, which
yes.
really makes it looks like things are spinning around.
Yeah. Well, and
It
see, and
looks like
Sharon,
it looks like when you look down into a blender when you're first mixing things.
yeah. But and see
Carefully
what
before it is.
Sharon did and Joe did. Well, I was thinking, oh, I'm just gonna save this a little bit on mine, but Sharon and Joe did them on purpose. Creating the hollow bow because it's thinner. Instead of
Mhm.
just doing that top, come back and do the other part too.
Well, wait till you get to Diane's.
Okay.
Dee Dee Diane.
Yes, I'm seeing that. It's just amazing. I don't know, Diane. You say you don't get it. I don't know. And
Well,
Lynn, gorgeous.
yeah, we'll get to hers in a minute. Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was looking at Lynn's. Oh, she put some Shattuck in the one. See, that's why well, no, I still I like it both ways. Whether we decorate both, all of the lines the same or not. It's just so neat. That's just gorgeous, Lynn. And Janet, I'm sorry, I cut off the bottom, and but it's lovely. I like the doodah in there. And yeah, and we have Rosemary's. That's just amazing. And with all of the dots coming out from it, it's just like, oh,
Mhm.
ta-da! Oh, it's just
I like
gorgeous.
her tone. I mean, this is, I don't know if I've seen her doing this before, but the one band is like tone on tone pearls. See, the
Yeah.
background color is the same
Uh-huh.
as the pearls, which is
Yeah.
just gorgeous.
Yeah, really, really pretty. Well, yeah, because yeah, and you see the ones radiating out, alternating. Yeah, are
Mhm.
yeah. Yes, and so Miss Dee Dee,
She did Holy Hullabaloo,
oh my gosh.
didn't she? And that's what it looks
Yes.
like to me.
Oh my gosh.
And with every there's a just
Overachiever.
three on a triangle, on a hexagon, on a square, on a eight-sided.
Oh yeah, it does kind of remind you of a birch tree, Al. Yeah, or that, or Dee Dee's, or Janet's, kind of both. Really,
Janice
really
really
neat.
reminds me of a birch tree with those
Yeah.
lines coming in from either side.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, another idea.
Yeah. Oh, Janet's and Kim's. Kim's. Oh, yeah, yeah. The one decoration. Yes. See that. What a great idea, too. You know. Oh, just another wonderful, versatile one, that we can do for so many different things. Oh, it just depends on what you're in the mood for. Oh, Alice. Oh, Dee Dee makes me think of paper clips and safety pins. Yeah, and it's those cool paper clips. Like I have some. Yeah, like sure I do. Yeah, like well, you can't see it.
No, I was just gonna get one. I've got a music note one here, Heather, that I think of you every
Yeah.
time I see it.
Here, I've got some music note ones. Got these are stuck together. Where's my thing? Here, I'm just putting it underneath. So I have paper clips like that. Round ones. We have triangle ones like that. So yeah.
There's my music
Oh,
note
I have
one.
the same one. In here somewhere. I have some cactus shaped ones.
Well,
Very cool.
now that everybody's seen our paperclip collection,
Yes, then we should go back to this. Oh, but no, they're nice. Very nice. Oh, love it, love it. All right. Well, let us say goodbye to the recording.